be back.
Hey, Granny, Granny. What's the dog? What do you want? Hi. Be quiet. Turn around, say. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Hi. Sweet potatoes. On some corn. Eat some more. Have fun. We'll see squirrels. We'll go outside. Look at the squirrel. Eat some more.
Hi, everybody. How is everyone today? I'm going to try to remain as quiet as possible for
What colors?
a little while. We'll just see what Einstein does.
What color?
Purple. Well, I need to go close the door. Up. Einstein, get back. Come on, get back. Come on, go back the other way.
Come here.
Yeah, I know. Come on, up. Here we go. Here's your toy.
Hi.
Hi. I'm trying to do two things at once here, y'all. Just bear with me. What's in there, Einstein?
Turn around.
Mm-hmm. You're a good parrot, Einstein. Okay. Y'all are probably wondering why I've got it in the vertical position, not the horizontal. And it's because this is not my favorite way of doing it. When I've tried to do it before, y'all complained. Y'all wanting me to go back to the horizontal. Okay, but we've got to make a compromise here. This is not the easiest way for me to stream Einstein because he does like roam around and everything. It's going to take more work for me. I'll be able to look at your comments less. But I've learned that his live streams aren't being pushed out because they're not vertical. YouTube puts vertical live streams into the shorts feed. So there's more of a chance of Einstein being discovered in the shorts feed if I do these on the vertical. On YouTube, yeah, that's on YouTube. On Facebook, they show up in the feed if they're vertical. If they're horizontal, they don't show up in the feed. So, now where is he? I've lost him. So, I'm going to try doing them in the vertical for a while. Now, some of y'all complained you can't see Einstein. Well, I've got it up here on my other device, and I can see him just fine. What you have to do, you have to hold your phone or your notebook or your iPad or whatever you use up and down like a piece of paper. Hold it vertical long ways, and you can see him just fine. A lot of people said last time I've tried to do this, y'all said, I can't see Einstein. He's not very big. Well, hold your phone, flip your phone over, and well, see, like I'm trying to show y'all here. See, this is my other device. Y'all can see him just fine. He's big. In fact, it won't even flip up. Oh, that's probably because I have my screen lock on. So make sure your screen lock is off. Now he's going to choose a tripod. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get him up off the floor here in a minute. Einstein, would you get up off the floor? Here's your toy.
Come here. Come here.
Okay, we need to get a toy down there, don't we? Here, we'll let Lucky Lou guard that area. Here. There's Lucky Lou. Okay, let me get my, let me take a look at my comments now. Hang on, Einstein, I'll be right back. Oh, don't you dare bite he's going right after my toes. You stop, Einstein, stop that. Gosh,
I'm sorry.
yeah, you better be. It's not nice. He's never done that before. Well, I say never, not recently. I mean, like running after me. Here. Okay, you stay right there. Okay. Let me put my slippers on. Randall, yeah, I know he will wander out of the vertical every 10 seconds. And that's why it's going to be harder for me. But there's our times like now. So, sometimes you just have to bite the bullet, I guess. I don't know. Okay, you're being a good boy, Einstein. It's gonna do some preening. Okay, I'm gonna step in the other room for just a minute. Yeah, Einstein, I'll be right here. Why don't you do some talking? He was talking a whole lot right before I set up the camera and started recording naturally, but he'll probably get going again. He was on the shower. Einstein, what's a dog? What's a dog? Catherine H said maybe a motion sensing camera. Okay, we have one of those, but you know what? It has a really long delay, which doesn't help the situation very much. And also, it doesn't really recognize non-human forms. The camera that we have, that we call the bird cam or the nanny cam or the Einstein cam, it's up here. It's that one. Okay. When I ever get around to figuring out how that camera works and how to do live streams with it with sound, those will be in the horizontal because it doesn't do vertical at all. And it's a motion sensing camera, but it doesn't it doesn't track very well. Like I said, it's very slow. There's a delay, and it doesn't really like non-human forms. That camera, we got it on Amazon. I think it cost $400. That's a cheap camera. Okay, the really good ones cost thousands of dollars. And I just can't afford that. Okay. So or it doesn't have to use that one. I'm sorry. Yeah, we spent $400 on that. And it's it's been well, Jeff and I both have been working on using OBS with it and trying to get it to where we can multi-stream with it and also um, multi-stream live streams with it. And with sound, because it doesn't have sound. It's just we have to hook up a microphone to it. And it's just been complicated. It's just, we haven't tried it in a long time because our life got going in other directions and he hadn't had the time. I don't have the time nor the brain power to figure it out. And I've watched so many YouTube videos on how to do it, but nobody addresses the problems that we're having. So it's been, y'all don't want to hear about all this. So I'm just going to let y'all watch Einstein. Susie Giggity says there are robo cameras for like $20. It follows motion, but only does 360 and side to side, not up and down. Okay. Okay, Susie, that might be a great deal, but what's the resolution? I mean, are they good resolution? I don't know, so if you got a name, I'll research it, but okay, Einstein. He's got to make his feathers pretty. I'll be back. As of yesterday, there was no Kiki update. Jocelyn, if you've heard something, let me know. But um, I've not, I've not been on social. I haven't been on my feeds yet, on social media. So I don't know about Kiki. If there's been any sightings or anything. Nico, no, Einstein will not let us put a hat on him or a hoodie. We once had to put him in a collar to keep him from picking at his under his wing because he had a case of dermatitis under there. He hated that. So no, he does not like clothing or hats. He says those are for the birds. Those are for the birds, aren't they, Einstein? You're no bird. You're not a bird. Okay, I'll be right back, Einstein. Einstein, you gonna do some talking? Wow, Mariah Whitney spent $1,300 on hers. Very expensive. She saved for 3 months. Wow. Do you live stream? How do you use yours? I mean, in what? Why did you feel like you needed one? Needed to get one? No, Susie. The face recognition or the face tracking cameras don't work on birds. Catherine H wants to know, how does Einstein act around strangers? That's a question I haven't answered in a while. While he's preening, I'll talk. He's shy around new people. Okay, he's just like a shy little 2-year-old. You know how they hide behind their mommy's skirt and all that kind of stuff. When we have new people come over, he's very shy, and he'll just act. He'll be very still, very quiet. Um, you know, he'll kind of read off of our body language in that we're very friendly to these people. We laugh, we talk, blah blah blah. We'll sit down and have Einstein on his perch, and Einstein just be as quiet as a mouse and everything. Then all of a sudden this is an example. All of a sudden he'll fly to the kitchen, and when he's out of sight of the new people, then he might start talking. Okay, so in the kitchen he starts talking. And of course the people laugh and we cue him and all that stuff. Then he might fly back into the family room where we're all sitting. And so he has to kind of get to know the people, the environment, that they're there for being friendly. They're not, they're not foes. And so then as the visit continues, we'll ask them if they want to hold Einstein. And if they say sure, we'll put Einstein on their hands. Now, they will not be able to have Einstein step up on their hand. And we tell them, do not try to pet Einstein. As much as you want to, you just can't. And because he'll bite you, because that would be a form of aggression. A stranger coming at him with a finger in Einstein's eyes is being aggressive. So that's how he acts. Very different from some cockatoos. Some cockatoos will just get on any person at all. Very friendly, that kind of thing. So each species of bird is totally different. It's totally different. So oh, Mariah, you just okay. She just got it because she's about to get an African gray herself. Okay, you're just getting everything ready. Well, in addition to the camera, you need to get a lot of other things ready too. I'm sure you know that. Do your research, do a lot of reading. Okay, cat lover 78. We know another cat lover. Okay, what happened to half of Einstein's feathers? Okay, he's a feather picker, and I'll put in the feed a blog post that I wrote telling you all about Einstein's feathers. Just a minute, I'll put it in here. There you go, and I'll do it for YouTube also. Okay, Susie Giggity said, no more fragrances, even soaps. Yeah, if you use a real strong scented soap, it's not good. I can't use any. I'm allergic to the fragrance mixture called perfume or whatever the cosmetics people call that. I'm allergic to that. It breaks me out. So I have to use unscented soaps. So I use a soap called made by green people. Funny name. I wish he wouldn't get down on the floor. But yeah. Louis, I know. I'm not sure if that's the same cat lover. Kind of, I don't know that the cat lover we know has a 78 by her name. I can't remember. Okay, cat lover. It doesn't mean Einstein's depressed or that he has a medical condition. Read that article. It tells you all about it. They don't really know why birds pick their feathers. I know some African greys that have been abused, neglected, and they are in perfect feather. They just don't know why. It's one of life's mysteries. Okay, Lewis says YouTube Premium doesn't play in this format when I close my phone to sleep mode. I don't have YouTube Premium, so I don't know why that is. Susie, I'll show you the soap I use. It's kind of hard to find. You can't find it in stores. I buy it online. But it's called Green People Natural Organic Shower Gel. Aloe vera and prebiotics. Sorry, it's blurry. That's what it is. And the website I buy it from is Natro something. I can't remember. Boy, that is blurry, isn't it? Anyway, just Google it. It'll come up. Green People Scent-Free Shower Gel. Like I said, it's hard to find, and it's not particularly cheap either, but it does soap up really good. Some of these natural ones don't soap up very well. This soaps up pretty good. Okay, Catherine H. asks, how did he learn to talk so clearly? I don't have trouble understanding him like some other groups I watched. Catherine, we don't know. All I know, all I can tell you is what I've done. Just always talk to him like a human, okay? Never use baby talk. I think he's just, I don't know, gifted. I don't know. We didn't do anything to teach him to talk clearly. He just did. On my website, www.einsteinparrot.com, okay? There's a list of frequently asked questions. Scroll down that list, and there's a question there that will tell you how did you teach Einstein to talk. Click on that, and you'll learn more about how we taught Einstein to talk. You're doing good, sweetie. Honestly, I think he wants that toy out of there. And he can't get his beak around it to lift it up. Let me help him a little bit. I'll put it sideways. Will it fit sideways, Einstein? Yeah. There, now it's like a bridge. We'll see what he does with that. Okay, Basil says Ivory and Castillo soaps are good alternatives. Yeah, but I don't like the way those soaps make my skin feel. I just don't like Ivory, period. As a young person, my family used to go camping, and there would be no shower facilities at the campground where we'd go, but there's a lake. So we took our Ivory soap and went to got in the lake and took our bath. Now we didn't get all naked. We kept our suits on, so don't get weird. But we took our baths in the lake, and we used Ivory soap because it floats. So if you drop the soap, you wouldn't have to go like diving for it, which would be impossible. So I've had plenty of baths with Ivory soap, and I just don't care for it. Oh, Susie, you found Green People. Yeah, they have shampoos too, but I don't like their shampoos. They're okay, but not my favorite. Because I have, well, my hair is really weird. I have to keep a lot of moisture in my hair. So I use, okay, did not mean for the stream to get into all this, but anyway, I use this product called Oway. Their logo is a big O and then the word way under it. You can't really see it on here. Oh, here. That's their logo. Oway. That's blurry again. But it's called Moisturizing Hair Bath. This is a big bottle. And I buy it from my stylist. She gets it for me. But I think you can get it online. But this big bottle costs, I don't know, maybe $100. It's expensive. But there's really no over-the-counter, I say over-the-counter shampoos that I can use. I've never been able to. They either broke my scalp out or they dried my hair out. And once I find a shampoo that I can use, I buy it. Now, it is scented, but it's all natural scents, and it's not a real heavy scent. So the scent doesn't bother me. It's all natural. Is Einstein's belly warm? Yes. Yeah, he's got a warm belly. What's funny is when he clenches his little toes and rests, and then we go to pick him up, his feet are always real warm. It's sort of a nice feeling. Einstein, you can talk anytime you want to.
What is that? Drink of water.
Good boy, drink of water. Okay, Einstein, maybe you'll talk now. Talk. I'll see you later. I'm gonna do some work in here, okay? Yeah, do a squeaky door. You squeaky door. Kelsey C. Einstein takes a shower about once a week, but he also has this big swimming pool on top of his condo. And he goes in there about once a week to bathe. He likes to bathe in there. In fact, I just posted a video both on YouTube and Facebook called Tubby Time. And you can watch him take a bath. But he bathes whenever he wants to. Again, there's information on my website about that, EinsteinParrot.com. Just go to the frequently asked questions area. Mariah says, what kind of pellets do you feed him? We feed him Pretty Bird Natural. He eats them when he wants to. He doesn't really love them, but he does eat them sometimes. Again, on Einstein's website, EinsteinParrot.com, frequently asked questions. No, there's a whole section called Kitchen. And you can go there and learn all about what Einstein eats. He eats a whole foods diet, lots of fresh vegetables, beans, pasta, grains, chopped vegetables, freeze-dried vegetables. In fact, Einstein got some new freeze-dried vegetables. I need to do some posts about that. He got some freeze-dried figs, okra. So we got some new things going. We got those from Texas Natural Freeze Dried. Mariah, his favorite food is anything we eat. He doesn't really have a favorite. He likes anything. Of course, there are foods we can't give him because they're dangerous or poisonous. But if he sees us eating something, he'll want it. And we always let him try something if it's bird safe. Kelsey, most African parrots are not very shower friendly. They don't really like showers, but they will eventually. You just have to be gentle with them. Spray them with a fine shower mist. Um, I like to use, let me show y'all. It's called hang on. It's called a stylist mister. It looks like this, and it's in my Amazon store. Did y'all know I had an Amazon store? It's just where I recommend things. If you go to my website and go to the merch section, it's there, I think. I'll have to check on that. I should know that, but anyway, I recommend a lot of different products on my Amazon store. Einstein thinks he's getting a shower because I'm holding this. These aren't expensive at all. You can see them in action with some of Einstein's shower videos. I'm just talking way too much. I wish. You liked that, didn't you, Einstein? You want me to get it for you? I'll grab the link to my Amazon store and put it in the description. Y'all can come back later and find it. Hang on, let me get my other device and I'll look it up. Okay, y'all be patient just a second. Oh, yeah, okay, good. I'm glad you. Okay, it's a real simple URL. It's just amazon.com/shop/Einstein Parrot. And I just posted it. I'll post it here on YouTube. Einstein, you're going to town. So again, that's einsteinparrot.com/shop/Einstein Parrot, all one word. Oh, what's he gonna do? You gonna fly up there? I'm gonna put more stuff, be putting more stuff in there. I need to recommend the PCM that I use, like those little spiky things. And oh, I've learned about a new thing recently. I've just ordered it. I'll let y'all know how it works. It's cord covers for your electrical cords. So I just ordered them, and I'll show y'all when I get them. Einstein, turn around. Oh, I didn't realize it's been 47 minutes. Wow. Okay. Well, Einstein didn't talk very much today. I hope that's okay. Oh, Phyllis, that's an empty bottle. It's just got that that here, let me show y'all. This that he was playing with. It just has beads in it. It's a supplement bottle, like vitamins. You can play with that. Y'all had a lot of good questions though. Sometimes I feel guilty for answering questions because I feel like y'all come to hear him talk. Then he doesn't talk, so I start talking. Y'all ask questions, which is all good. Oh, wait a minute. We have a birthday, Sylvia. Sure, it's your birthday. Well, your birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Sylvia. Oh, yes, Sylvia's a good friend. We'll get the birthday monkey out. Hope you had a happy birthday. Ready, Einstein?
Happy birthday to you. You live me love. You look like a monkey. And now I want to.
Yay! Yay! Happy birthday. If I missed any stars, I'm sorry. Oh, you're welcome, Sylvia. Like I said, I've been, it's hard for me to keep up with stars and supers and all of that with having it in the vertical aspect ratio here. I've never seen him fly up to the top of that box like that. I'm just gonna stay on for a little bit longer. Oh, Nicolia, Einstein is 27 now. He'll be 28 in June. Nico, Nico asks, has Jeff ever seen a UFO when he was a pilot? No, he'd never seen a UFO. And he never really was well, he was a pilot. He has a pilot's license. Well, he had one, um, for small aircraft. He doesn't have it anymore. And his job was had to do with airplanes. And he did get a couple of rides in the F-16. He worked flight test on the F-16 out in Lancaster, California. That's before I met him. Then his career for 40 years was at Lockheed as an engineer on the F-16. Oh, Sylvia, thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. Okay, looks like he's settled down now. We're going to let y'all go. Y'all have a great rest of the week. We'll be live again tomorrow, probably about the same time. Catherine asked, how much does he weigh? He weighs about a pound if you're in the U.S. And what is that? 530 grams. Yeah, 430 grams. I always forget. Well, he weighs about a pound. Okay, if you have any other questions, be sure and check out EinsteinParrot.com/# FAQS, frequently asked questions with an S. And that'll take you to our webpage, and you can learn all about Einstein. A lot of information there. The whole website has a lot of information, so be sure and check that out, EinsteinParrot.com. I'm really proud of my new website. We recently had it updated and, well, actually totally redone. So, really proud of it. And I thank someone very, very much for doing that for us. He's a little African gray. His name is Yakov. Okay, I will see y'all very soon tomorrow. And let me just double check comments real quick. Okay, y'all have a great day and evening, and we'll see y'all sometime tomorrow, probably about the same time. Okay, bye everybody. Talk to you soon.